Sean Sewell with Engearment.com in our beautiful mountains of Colorado here in the fall of 2024 with yet another synthetic puffy jacket review for you. We're doing a lot of these right now because I'm trying to get as much helpful reviews for you as possible going into winter for 24-25. What I have right here before you is the new Marmot WarmCube Active Novus down-like synthetic insulation jacket. The idea here is by using 3M synthetic insulation, replicate its 700 fill down, and the WarmCube system keeps you warm when you're static like I am right now, but when you start to move, it dissipates the heat. So it's kind of a revolutionary theory, and I've actually used this theory in a different Marmot jacket last year, the Alt WarmCube down, which I actually really quite liked, and I have the video of that below. So in this video, I'll go over the features, function, fit, and what I think about this jacket and who it might be right for. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6 foot, 215 pounds, 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist, 36-37 on the arms. This is a men's extra large. Regular fit. I think it's between a regular and active fit because it's not very boxy, which is nice, and it fits, I think, really, really good. And it's got a bit of mechanical stretch to it, which is really appreciated by me. It is also windproof. As you can see, the wind just picked up and a lot of dirt just kind of flew out of me. And I did not feel the wind, although you saw the amount of wind that it took to take the dirt up the mountain. And the road goes down here, and it just came up the mountain. So it is windproof. Again, it's not down. So the benefits of that is, well, one, it costs less. It's $300 compared to $500 for the equivalent with a down. It is easier to maintain. I mean, I don't mind washing down with a down wash and retreating it, but that's not for everybody. And three, it remains warm when wet. That last one might be the winning point right there, because down, unless it's a water resistant down or, you know, fused down or whatever down, down when it's wet, it's not that effective. So this being synthetic and still being the equivalent of a 700 fill means the weight is reduced. It has the warmth of a 700 fill, which is pretty dang good. I mean, 800 is like when I'm shooting for, when I'm doing reviews, like I want 800. The higher the number, the better. But I mean, past 800, 850, 900, 1,000, then you're getting into some crazy ultralight stuff. The price tag easily doubles, if not triples. And I don't know what the value is there. For a few ounces more and a few $100s less, you get something like this. And that's just, you know, budget-wise, that's pretty reasonable. $300 often goes on sale too. But the aesthetic, this is a really attractive jacket. Like this is going to probably become my everyday casual jacket back in Denver for the winter because it looks good. It's black. Black goes with everything. I can wear it to the gym. I can wear it on a date night. I can immediately take it up to the mountains up here. I can winter camp in it. If I had a fire, I could easily wash the jacket after the camping trip's over. That's always my least favorite thing about having a campfire is this smell. Everything reeks of smoke. So easily washable was one of my points earlier. So you got that going for you. On the outside, you get that stretch material, and you get these kind of cool woven WarmCube pockets, and I'll show you on the inside. It actually doesn't match. This is different than what's on the inside, and it'll kind of blur your mind. Elastic cuffs, absolutely. So I'm all about the elastic cuffs, whether you want to be a Miami Vice, or you're just washing some dishes, or tending to a fire, or tending to small screws, adjusting your AT bindings, or what have you. You got that going for it. Hood is generous. It's a good hood. No adjustability in the rear or on the sides. That's totally fine. This is a lighter weight synthetic insulation piece. And then nice draft collar right here on the inside. Makes me very happy because there's drop pockets. Nice, large drop pockets. Great place for your mittens, a beanie, a couple of sandwiches. You know, I joke that we have 4 nieces. Well, I don't joke, we do have 4 nieces, but I joke about carrying their sandwiches. We're actually having one of the nieces over for her birthday tonight, and I imagine I'll probably carry a sandwich in one of these pockets for her, and maybe a water bottle in the other pocket as we go to the park as it gets cold. So very useful to have drop pockets. There are no zip pockets, underarm zip, don't really need it. But yeah, let me talk about this WarmCube, okay? Lighting's perfect for this. See these cubes? This is the WarmCube deal. So it's not even attached to the baffle. So I said that this cube doesn't correlate to this any other cube. That's what I mean. The down's kind of floating there, and so it kind of lays on you. It's very comfortable, like a quilt, and keeps you warm when you're just static. Like I'm just talking your ear off right now. I'm static. The moment I go try to hike up there, Sean's run, it's going to start dumping the heat. So pretty interesting in theory. Like I mentioned, I got to use it last year, and the version of this jacket I used last year had down, hence the name Alt Down. But then I had nothing for insulation here, and I had the WarmCube baffles right here with that down in it. And I was pleasantly surprised that it actually did work. It wasn't a novelty. It actually did dissipate heat when I needed it to. Now, I would not go splitboarding or backcountry skiing in a jacket like this, but if I was walking the dog and the pace escalated, like there's a pack of dogs on her tail, something like that, that would warrant this design right here. But for the price point, $300, synthetic insulation, easy to maintain, sharp looks, stretch mobility, and fuzzy pockets. For all of those things, I like it. If you want to see more content from Marmot, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel right there. If you found this helpful, thumbs up, it's appreciated. Till next time, take care.